I'm going to show you how to make individual chicken pies. For this recipe, I have already lined muffin tray with short crust pastry. If you are using ready-made short crust pastry, cut using a pastry cutter or even a scone cutter and put that in the muffin tray, and it looks like this. So it is stable now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do the rest of the recipes. For this, I'm using 2 cups of water, some parsley, green peas, carrot and butter, and a stock cube, onion and garlic, and chicken thigh fillets. I cut it into little chunks, and nearly half a cup of plain flour. The reason I didn't tell you about the quantities, it is up to you to decide how much you are going to use in your pies, or even how many pies you are going to make. So these are the ingredients. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the butter in a pan and sweat the chicken with other ingredients. And forgot to tell you that you need some puff pastry sheets too to make the lid for those pies. So I'm going to put this pan on the stove. Now into the pan add the butter, and into that add the onion and garlic, and fry that about a minute before adding chicken. When the onions and garlic ready, add the chicken and brown the chicken before adding the other ingredients. Add enough salt to your taste, and you can add the stock powder at this stage too. When the chicken is brown, add the carrot and the parsley. If you can't find parsley, don't worry about that. Add any other kind of a herb that you like to add into chicken. So cook it well, and next add enough water to cook the chicken. It won't be 2 cups. Sometimes you can decide from the liquids coming out from the chicken how much water you are going to use, and cook it, adding any other spices that you like to add in. And I'm going to add the green peas too, and cook this about 5 minutes before adding the flour. Once the chicken is well cooked, add the flour little by little and thicken the gravy in the pan. Don't add too much at once. Add slowly, little by little, and make a thick gravy, because once you put that into the pies, if it has to set in there, and it has to have a little runny texture too. So don't add too much flour, it will thicken quickly. So cook it another minute and set it aside. Once you have already cooked the chicken, take the puff pastry sheets out and cut the puff pastry into round shapes according to the size of the muffin pan you are having, and cover it with like that. After putting the chicken into the holes, add the cooked chicken like this, and then use the puff pastry cover and press it down and cover the pies with the pastry like this. So I'm going to fill all the holes and cover the the chicken pies, and leave it in the fridge again, because I'm going to work and come back and cook this, and I'll show you how to do it after. Once you are ready, switch on the oven to 180 and brush the top with the egg, and then sprinkle some, if you like, you can use poppy seeds or even sesame seeds, or any other kind of seed that you like, and pop this in the oven 180 about 20 to 30 minutes. I finished baking the pies and I took some out to show you how it looks like, and I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.